My goodness. Oh my goodness. What part do you guys don't understand? What part of you guys don't understand? Anthony Joshua wants the Wilder fight. He gave you guys a clear answer. So you guys think that Anthony Joshua was bluffing? Y'all think that he's not serious? He's not serious about wanting the Wilder fight? Are you guys serious? You guys think that he don't want the Wilder fight? Before I get into the topic, before I get into the title of this video, what make y'all think this man is playing? This man is not playing. This man is not playing. Eddie Hearns and them want to make this fight. Eddie Hearns and them want to make this fight. Anthony Joshua gave you the answer. He gave you his answer. He said he want to knock Wilder out. The Dillian White, whatever that other guy name is, Chisora or whatever. If I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. And before I go any further, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Much love. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I do this for you guys. Most definitely. I do this for you guys, and I appreciate subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. I got more content coming. If it be a week later, a week from now, just please forgive me. I'll be really busy. So just know that I'm going to most definitely be active, and I have more content coming. So please just be patient with me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I thank you for the recent subscribers. I believe it was like 20 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Much love and respect. But back to boxing. What makes y'all think that Anthony Joshua is playing? Anthony Joshua is not playing. He said he's going to knock Wilder out. They asked him a question, and he said he's going to knock Wilder out. He wants the Wilder fight. Now, if Wilder don't accept the fight, it's on Wilder. If he don't accept the fight, it's on him. And there's nothing wrong with the offer. And I'm just going to tell you why there's nothing wrong with the offer. Because I'm going to get into the reason why that offer shouldn't be an offer that he refused to take. It shouldn't be an offer that he refused to take. They're willing to make the fight happen. And I'm going to tell you again that Wilder is not the A side. Okay? Wilder was not the A side. I'm finna break down the reason why Wilder is not the A side. Wilder need to go ahead and take this fight. Make this fight happen. Make the fight happen. Go beat this man, take the belts, and get the biggest payday of your entire career. You get the biggest payday of your career. Because this will be the biggest payday. That's what I believe. This will be the biggest payday of Wilder's career. The biggest payday he will ever receive. The biggest payday. So go ahead and take the Wilder fight. Go ahead and take the Anthony Joshua fight and stop playing. Eddie Hearns and them are not playing. Eddie Hearns and them is not playing. Anthony Joshua is not playing. They want this fight. So all you gotta do is agree upon the terms. Y'all negotiate and everything. And hop on board, brother. Because this is your biggest payday. Now, okay. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury did 120,000 pay-per-view buys. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury did 120,000 pay-per-view. If it would have been, if it would have reached, let's just say 1 million, I just say 1 million pay-per-view buys, if it would have reached 1 million, you know, this in the entire pay-per-view, you know, the Staples Center, the Staples Center holds 20,000. I believe there were only 15,000 in attendance that night. Okay, and and the Staples Center holds 20,000. Okay, so, and let's just say that the tickets started from like $80 all the way up to like 120,000. Yeah, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Tickets were like from $80 to 120,000, and the Staples Center holds 20,000, and it was like only 15,000, or a little over 15,000 in attendance that night. So they didn't sell out. It didn't sell out. You know, it didn't sell out. But 15,000, and you know, it's not bad. You know, in the arena, the Staples Center holds 20,000. So 15,000 ain't too bad. You know, some be like, okay, this is Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is supposed to be sold out, but with over 15,000 attendance, you know what I'm saying? And the arena holds 20,000. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so the pay-per-view did 120,000. So that means that, let's just say that Deontay Wilder purse was 4 million. This is facts. His purse was 4 million, okay? Tyson Fury purse was 3 million. If you include the pay-per-view, if you add the pay-per-view onto their purse, that means that Tyson Fury walked away with 5.6 million. Deontay Wilder walked away with 6.6 million. Once again, Fury walked away with 5.6 million. Deontay Wilder walked away with 6.6 million. So over 6 million. Fury over 5 million. Okay? If it would have did, the pay-per-view would have did 1 million, Deontay Wilder would have walked away with a little over 14 million. And Tyson Fury would have walked away with a little bit over 10 million. But it didn't do 1 million. It did 320,000. You know, and the gate, include the gate and everything. So, so that's just to let you know right there that 6.6 million ain't bad. You know, it's money. You know what I'm saying? It's money. You know, 6.6 million ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But would have made more. If he would have took the offer. If he would have took the offer that Eddie Hearns and Team Joshua offered him was more. Would have made more money. Facts. Now, that was Deontay Wilder last fight. Okay? So because this video is about who's the bigger star. So that's Deontay Wilder last fight. Now, as far as Anthony Joshua last fight, Anthony Joshua, let's just say this, Anthony Joshua sold over 300,000 tickets for his last 4 fights. Anthony Joshua sold over 300,000 tickets for his last 4 fights. That's impressive. Like, in the VIP tickets, and he had like VIP tickets that he sold that he sold for like $2,000 each. And he sold, like I said, he had VIP tickets that he sold for like $2,000 each. You know what I'm saying? And that sold out. That sold out in like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the amount of VIP tickets that he sold. Gotta go back, and do a little bit more research, go back and check that out again. But it was quite a bit of tickets. You know what I'm saying, that he most definitely sold. You know what I'm saying? But his last fight, Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin, over in the UK, the pay-per-view exceeded over 1.2 million. And I didn't even know, and I know that the fight, the fight was viewed in other countries as well. So the fight was somewhat of a worldwide fight. You know what I'm saying? Because the fight was viewed in some other countries as well. And the number of viewers weren't too bad. But over in the UK, the pay-per-view itself exceeded over 1.2 million. 1.2 million. And where over there in Wembley Stadium, it didn't even sell out. But it still was 80,000 people in attendance. 80,000 people in attendance. And you had tickets going from $100, and then you already know the ringside seats were like from 50,000 to 80,000. Facts. Go do your research. Go check it out. Go look into it for yourself. These are facts. Now the ringside seats were like 50,000 from 30,000 going up to 50 to 80,000. Then you had like tickets, the cheaper tickets were like 1,500, 1,700, starting at like $100, and and like I said, once again, the pay-per-view exceeded over 1.2 million over in the UK alone. Over in the UK alone. AJ Purse, and these are facts, AJ Purse for the fight was 20 million. That was AJ Purse. Now, that was AJ Purse. Povetkin purse was 6 million. These are facts. Povetkin purse was 6 million. Including the pay-per-view, Povetkin walked away with a little over 13 million. Anthony Joshua walked away with a little over 30 million. Now, I don't like to do this. 30 million, a little over 30 million versus a little over 6 million. Who is the bigger star? Who is the bigger star? So, people got to understand that Deontay Wilder is not the A side. He's not. He's not the A side. Joshua also have fans over in the United States. I want people to understand that. Joshua also have fans over in the United States. Joshua have more fans over in the United. He have fans in a few other countries as well. But Joshua, not just Russia, and not just United Kingdom, and not just United States, but Wilder do have fans over in the UK. But Joshua have more fans in the United States than Wilder has over in the UK. So I'm just letting y'all know Anthony Joshua is the bigger star, period. And the thing is, Wilder can't keep pricing himself out. He can't keep pricing. He's not the A side. He can't. He's not in a position to be able to negotiate. Saying that he being able to negotiate or saying that he wants this amount or that amount. If AJ offered him 28 million, if AJ offered him 20 million or 28 million or whatever, he needs to take that offer. He needs to take the offer. Because if he takes the offer, he'll be able to not just only beat AJ, but take the titles and be the number one heavyweight. Be the king. Be the king of that division. And one of the pound for pound best. He has that opportunity. I take nothing from Wilder. He earned my respect. Wilder is a beast. AJ is a beast. It'll make a good fight. But AJ is the A side. AJ numbers versus Wilder numbers. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. It's no comparison. I'm sorry. And that was AJ versus Povetkin versus Fury versus Wilder. The AJ versus Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin fight did better than the Wilder versus Fury fight. Which fight was supposed to be bigger? Which fight was supposed to be bigger? Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it. That's all I got. This your boy Andrew Tucker. Andrew Tucker World. Wilder needs to take the fight. AJ is not playing. Eddie Hearns and AJ and Team AJ and Team Anthony Joshua is not playing. They want this fight. And Wilder need to stop pricing his stuff out, thinking that he's the A side, thinking that he need to know that he's not the A side. He's not the bigger star. He's not the bigger star. I'm sorry. Honestly, he's not the biggest star. He need to realize that. He's growing, but he's just not on the level of AJ or on the level of Canelo Alvarez. He's getting there, but he's not there yet. So stop pricing yourself out. Take the offer. Take the fight. And be great. It's your boy Andrew Tucker. Andrew Tucker World. And I'm out.